Hi guys, we're here at AHR Expo. It's 2025 and there's a lot happening on the floor. And we are launching $1 Million HVACR. Super excited to be here with Donya.
Hi guys, I'm super excited to learn more about the air conditioning industry and what's trending. We have such a great turnout today, so I'm very, very excited.
Here we are with Drain IV. Ron,
Hi, Cindy.
How are you? We go way back, and I'm so excited about your new product.
Thank
Tell
you.
us about the backstory and what this little puppy does.
Drain IV is a proactive way to deliver a specific amount of a vinegar-based solution into your condensate line to keep the slime from growing. And or in my garage, and it's delivering that solution that keeps my lines clean and free of slime. Clogged drain lines are a huge problem for not only me as a homeowner, because my system goes down, potentially it leaks all over my drywall, causes mold and bacteria, but also it could be a revenue generator for a contractor rather than a nuisance call when they have to be called out when I can't fix the problem myself. So contractors are actively promoting Drain IV as a proactive solution to take care of the slime in the drain line.
And it is a revenue generating piece of equipment that every single contractor, and I'm just going to say as a homeowner, I have been by the air conditioning unit with the slime, with the
dry vac, yeah,
wet dry vac. And when this little guy is installed, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it. So on behalf of moms and women and homeowners, I'm going to tell you, this is the way to go.
Yeah, the wet dry vac, you don't have to have it near your air conditioner anymore. So everyone can put it back in the garage where it belongs in case of a mess. But yeah, no, it's a great generator for contractors. By delivering this proactive solution, you're not going to be called out for those nuisance calls, which usually are the middle of the night, when everyone's tired and now hot and angry. So, if you deliver this product up front, you proactively sell it, promote it, homeowners are happy, you're happy, and you get a 6-month refill. So there is
how long does it last?
Some business that can be generated. So every 6 months, you're going to utilize this concentrate bottle and fill up the rest with water in the reservoir that we have, which it looks like an IV bag, which is on purpose, Drain IV, an IV bag. So every 6 months, you're gonna get revenue generated from the concentrate bottle. So you fill up the bag, 6 months later, the bag dissipates, you fill it up with more Drain IV. This is Kerry Taylor, my partner.
Oh, how you doing? I had to go out there myself. I was instructed by my contractor just pouring vinegar in, and my prior life was engineering, so I automate everything, and I looked for a way to automate, and with about 6 months later, I came up with this idea.
Yeah, and this white slime is a new problem over the last few years. They used to have copper inside of an air conditioning coil, and when they removed the copper to make it cheaper and used all aluminum, this white slime called Zuglia became prevalent in condensate lines. So wherever the UV light doesn't shine, you're going to get slime, because the UV light will attack any bacteria and microbials inside of the air conditioning coil and drain pan, but where it won't attack is where it can't see, which is in the condensate. So this solution is becoming extremely popular in Florida, but also we're finding that there's activity all throughout the Northeast and out to the West Coast. So it's not just a Florida problem, it's a problem with all air handlers.
I'm Tim Steinmetzer, the Southeast Regional Rep for Drain IV.
My name is Greg Hutchinson. I'm the National Sales Manager for Drain IV. If you guys would like more information, visit drainiv.com, fill out the Contact Us page there, and we'll be in touch.
We're here with Matt Foster with Uniweld, and he's going to tell us about some new products. Hi, Matt.
Hello. So in preparation for the new A2L refrigerants that are coming out, we had to come out with a new vacuum pump that's compatible with those A2L refrigerants. So what we developed is our 6 CFM sparkless A2L compatible battery powered pump. So what we did, instead of selling the battery with the pump comes in the box with this battery adapter. So right out of the box, a Makita battery will connect directly onto the pump. Or if you have a DeWalt battery, you're going to use your battery adapter. Click that on there. Now you can use a DeWalt battery. And if you have Milwaukee, it's the same connection on the adapter. All 3 batteries can power this pump. Now, a lot of guys will ask us how long will the pump run on a battery? And we have found that you'll get about 10 minutes per amp hour on the battery. So we recommend either a 5 or at least a 5 or a 6 amp hour battery. With the 6, you'll get about an hour of runtime. Now, a lot of guys are also working on larger equipment and they need a longer runtime than say an hour. For that case, we also sell separately this AC/DC power adapter, and this will connect onto the back of the pump, and that'll run as long as you need. You could run that for hours and hours and hours, up to 24 hours if you needed to, no problem. And that's about it. That's our 6 CFM sparkless A2L compatible vacuum pump. If you'd like to learn more about Uniweld products, please visit us at uniweld.com.
We're here today with Diego Stefani with Olympia Splendid.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Tell us about what's new and exciting with your business.
Well, Cindy, Olympia Splendid is an Italian-owned company since 1956. Manufacturing is specialized in the made in Italy heat pump with no outdoor unit. So we're launching at the AHR show this year in Orlando our vertical Maestro Tower, which again is a heat pump with inverter drive ECM motor with no outdoor unit, AIR certified with a nice sleek Italian look and feel. But let me take you and show you what's inside the unit. So inside the unit, we have made a unit that both is adaptable for both your regular climate markets. So it's a 2A230 heat pump, but also for the colder markets with backup electric heat. Again, manufactured in Italy as one piece, no outdoor unit condenser, inverter compressors, ECM motors for great comfort, no swims in temperature, and ultra quiet operation with this product, which is critical because it's installed inside the home. The beautiful thing about our unit is there is no outdoor condensing unit. So the only thing that you will see from the outside of the building are 2 8-inch round grills for your air in and air out. Unit has a 7-year compressor, 2-year parts warranty, and a 1-year no hassle replacement warranty should you have a compressor failure or a unrepairable leak within the first year. And we're really excited about launching this product here. We have local inventory, and Maestro truly has a great future to come here for most of the North American market. So come on and check us out here at the Olympia Splendid booth 8351. So the key thing about the installation of the Maestro unit is everything comes in the box to install it. You don't need an air conditioning technician to install because you're never going to be touching the refrigerant gas. So our units are really special in that they are 2 8-inch ducts through the wall. These installed within 1 hour and a half. You do have to get a certified training class to be approved, but this is really what makes us unique. 2 8-inch holes on the outside wall, no outdoor condenser. For more information about all of our products, check us out on the internet at www.olympiasplendidusa.com or email us at sales@olympiasplendid.com, and we'll be happy to get a hold of you. Thanks very much.
We're here with Jake Nito from Cooper Hunter. He's the marketing director, and he's going to tell us about what's next.
All right, thank you. Cooper Hunter is bringing what's coming next. Most part of the manufacturers are bringing exactly the new wave of equipment in R454B. And so Cooper Hunter are having all of the entire line on R454B for residential applications. And we have peak units as like what's coming next for the new generation to replace gas furnace for the new heat pumps. This unit is a little different. The new technology that's coming up have like the outdoor unit works up to minus 22, but works 100% capacity minus 13. That's a completely ball change when we're talking about HVAC applications to transition gas furnace for traditional heat pumps. This unit comes with the M coil that's completely different of the traditional A coil from air handlers to have like a better footprint on the airflow. In this way, we're gonna have like much more area for the whole air being heated by the heat system. Right now, we are talking about like Cooper Hunter bringing this new advanced technology because like all the market is facing that transition from gas furnace to traditional gas furnace for heat pumps to be more clean and green environment. So we are here to help all of the HVAC guys here to have like these next steps. To have more information, please visit cooperhunter.us and you're gonna find all of the catalogs for the new generation for the new Freon.
Here with Brandon and Dalton from Seacoast Curb Adapters. Tell us what's happening, guys.
Great show. It's crazy attendance and everything, and just checking out all the new products and all that, and just happy to be here. Check it out, see the sites, and
Tell us what you do.
so we manufacture roof curbs, curb adapters for Southeast United States. We're based here in Fort Pierce, Florida, a couple hours away. But so I just came up to check it out for the day and say.
This is the new Santa Fe Ultra V155. The V stands for an 8-inch ventilation duct. We're now moving from 6-inch ventilation ducts to 8-inch so we can bring in more outdoor air to match the capacity of the dehumidifier for the size of the house. We've got a new remote sensor that can be wired into the living space and is wired to this new digital control. So we can leave that in the living space and set the RH on the unit here with the new digital control. Okay, we're here with Ayaz Hussein at Google Nest. Tell us what's new in the industry.
Awesome, thank you. So we are super excited to talk today about our Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation. It's the best Nest Thermostat for pros that we have ever released. It comes in 3 different colorways that you see here. And we're really just here talking about all of these new products as well as our contractor program. So there's a few things that we're really excited about. One, they're beautiful. Homeowners love them. They're really excited to have them on the wall. They're faster to install. They're more customizable than ever. And we've also got a really sweet feature that we call HVAC system health monitoring. And this is a feature that allows our contractor partners, one of our Nest Pros, to input their contact information and their Nest Pro ID into a thermostat one time, just as you see there on the screen. And if the system ever detects a problem, it'll send that issue to the homeowner and actually let them know, hey, there's something going on here. We want you to contact a pro, and this is your Nest Pro. So that feature is built into all of our thermostats, Nest Learning Thermostat 4th Gen, and then the Nest Thermostat 2020. So this Nest thermostat was released back in 2020. It was our first thermostat that was launched with HVAC system health monitoring. It's got a nice mirrored finish, blends into any room. And like we said, with that system health monitoring feature, contractors can enter their contact information. And now when you do it on your phone, it happens seamlessly. So you type in that Pro ID one time, and it's going to be pre-configured onto every thermostat that contractor or technician sets up after that. So the main product we're here talking today is the Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation. Like I said, this is the first thermostat built with pros in mind from Nest. We're really excited about a number of advanced controls that we've added in, some efficiency improvements we've made to the setup process. The AI has been updated in the thermostat itself. We've also made sure that every user knows what's happening whenever the thermostat's making a decision for it, right? For contractors who'd like to learn more, please visit g.co/Nest Pro to sign up to be a Nest Pro, learn about our products, and explore our program.